These are the 25 best places to live for the weather in 2024. Weather can be a major factor in determining how much you enjoy a particular place. Since many people prefer clear skies and warm temperatures, U.S. News looked for metro areas among the 150 most populous in the U.S. considered for our best places to live rankings that offer the most moderate temperatures and plenty of sunshine. We looked for places that had the most temperate days on average, with lows above freezing and highs below 90 degrees Fahrenheit, as well as those with the most sunny days, based on information from the National Weather Service and the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration's National Centers for Environmental Information. Although some regions may be experiencing extreme heat this summer or have faced a particularly cold winter or rainy spring in recent months, this list looks at annual averages for a more holistic view of the general climate picture in each metro area. While this list looks at weather temperateness, you may want to additionally consider weather extremes in a specific metro area before deciding to move there. The Best Places to Live ranking also considers the risk of extreme weather and natural disasters, as well as a metro area's resilience to such events in its quality of life score, based on information from the Federal Emergency Management Agency. Starting with number 25. Tucson, Arizona. Located in southern Arizona and in the Sonoran Desert, Tucson may surprise you with its temperate weather. It certainly has plenty of hot days, with average Fahrenheit temperatures in June and July in the triple digits, according to National Weather Service data, but it doesn't experience any average temperatures below freezing. Overall, 202 days out of the year are between freezing and 90 degrees. Number 24. Tampa, Florida. If you're looking for a completely different type of heat than in the desert, Florida offers more humidity, which means temperatures can often be lower. But Florida can feel warmer due to the amount of water in the air. Still, as many as 275 days in Tampa register highs below 90 degrees Fahrenheit and above freezing. On average, as many as 107 days can see some rain. Number 23. Melbourne, Florida. Like many parts of coastal Florida, Melbourne sees its fair share of rainy days, an average of 120, specifically. However, not every one of those days experiences rain for the entire day, and fast-moving weather ensures there's plenty of sun. Home to Cape Canaveral and the Kennedy Space Center, the Melbourne metro area experiences 296 temperate days, on average. Number 22. Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. This popular tourist destination in coastal South Carolina doesn't see particularly low or high temperatures more than 66 days a year, on average. Still, residents and visitors don't have to worry about too many gloomy days since 258 days per year are typically clear of precipitation. If you feel the pull to Myrtle Beach, you're certainly not the only one. Myrtle Beach is the fastest-growing metro area on the Best Places to Live list, having increased in population by 4.46% between 2020 and 2021 due to net migration alone, according to the U.S. Census Bureau. Number 21. Sarasota, Florida. The Sarasota metro area takes the number 5 spot on the overall Best Places to Live list, but when it comes to weather, it ranks number 21. Sarasota is a major destination for retirees looking to move to the Sunshine State, and the warm weather and fair share of good weather are certainly a part of the attraction. Sarasota experiences few to no temperature lows below freezing on an annual basis, with an average of 280 temperate days, overall. Number 20. Daytona Beach, Florida. The fourth of 7 Florida metro areas to make the top 25 list for weather temperateness is Daytona Beach, which ranks number 49 on the overall Best Places to Live list. Daytona Beach experiences a whopping 301 temperate days throughout the year, though there are a hefty amount of rainy days as well. Expect at least some rain for 116 days out of the year. Number 19. Naples, Florida. In South Florida, Naples is a small metro area nestled up against the national parks that make up the Florida Everglades. Don't expect to experience any days below freezing in the Naples area in the typical year, and 282 days tend to keep temperature highs below 90 degrees Fahrenheit. There are, on average, 118 days with some rain throughout the year. Number 18. Port St. Lucie, Florida. The city of Port St. Lucie doesn't have beaches, but there are plenty of ways to take in the good weather within the larger metro area. As many as 310 days out of the year experience temperatures between 32 and 90 degrees Fahrenheit, and 233 days are completely free of rain. Like many other coastal spots, however, Port St. Lucie's rainy days are often not entirely rainy, and you'll have at least a portion of the day to enjoy the sun and sand. Number 17. Las Vegas, For a climate that can feel opposite to Florida's, the desert setting in Las Vegas has only 26 days throughout the year that get any rain. Of course, with the hot sun and few clouds to interrupt it, there are a greater number of days above 90 degrees. On average, 204 days throughout the year experience temperatures between freezing and 90 degrees Fahrenheit. In winter, an average of about 26 days experience lows that reach below freezing, but it's less common than in many other parts of the U.S. Number 16. Stockton, California. Located along the San Joaquin River, Stockton makes the list for its few cold days and plentiful sun. With an average of only 55 rainy days per year, residents are lucky enough to enjoy the sun more than 84% of the year. With weather like this, it's easy to get out and visit the vineyards and wineries in the surrounding area. Number 15. Visalia, California. In Visalia, there are about 120 days on average that will either dip below freezing or over 90 degrees Fahrenheit, but the overwhelming number of days throughout the year experience more temperate weather. Additionally, just 46 days log any precipitation throughout the year, so if you're looking for a dry climate, consider this inland California metro area. Number 14. Charleston, South Carolina. One of the few metro areas on this list outside Florida and California, Charleston benefits from its proximity to the coast and location in the south. It experiences few freezing days, and not many days become dangerously hot. Just 40 days, on average, will experience more extreme temperatures on either end of the spectrum. As many as 107 days get some rain throughout the year. Number 13. Bakersfield, California. Another inland California metro area to consider for temperate weather and little precipitation is Bakersfield, where just 37 days out of the year get any rain. There will be a few days with freezing temperatures or highs above 90 degrees, but 242 days, on average, remain in between either extreme. Expect more from your paycheck to go toward housing costs than in many other parts of the U.S. The cost of living in Bakersfield requires 27.64% of the area's median annual household income. Number 12. Miami. Known for its hot, sunny weather on the Atlantic coast, Miami is a popular destination for tourists seeking ideal weather for going to the beach during the day and club hopping at night. The humidity can certainly make it feel hotter, but there are 300 temperate days throughout the year. Expect a decent amount of rain 107 days annually, but clouds can move quickly through the Miami area for a partly sunny day. Number 11. Modesto, California. It shouldn't come as a surprise that Modesto is one of 13 California metro areas on the best places to live for the weather list. Generally, California is known for sunny, moderate weather that draws visitors and new residents year-round. In Modesto, you can expect an average of 275 days each year that don't fall below 32 degrees or reach above 90 degrees Fahrenheit. Just 56 days each year experience any rain. Number 10. Sacramento, California. This Northern California metro area, and the state's capital city, averages 308 rain-free days per year. Located away from the coast, Sacramento gets some hot and cold days while avoiding extremes in either direction. Additionally, you can expect 92 days either above 90 degrees in summer or below freezing during the coldest times of the year. Number 9. Vallejo and Fairfield, California. Located north of San Francisco and northeast of San Pablo Bay, the Vallejo and Fairfield metro area offers proximity to the job opportunities and attractions of San Francisco without the same notoriously steep home prices. Weather-wise, Vallejo and Fairfield offer similar temperatures to other Northern California metro areas on this list, few cold and hot days, and plenty of sunny days. Number 8. Santa Rosa, California. Part of what makes the heart of California wine country such a popular destination for people looking for an enjoyable weekend, wine aside, is the pleasant, moderate weather. With just over 50 days either below freezing or that surpass 90 degrees, Santa Rosa residents and visitors enjoy weather that makes being outside easier. Plus, the area sees nearly 289 days without any rain, on average. Number 7. Honolulu. That tropical vacation wasn't too good to be true. Hawaii's weather really is that nice all the time. Honolulu's island location is ideal if you want to avoid freezing lows at night while experiencing just a few dozen days above 90 degrees. With weather typically moving quickly over the Hawaiian Islands, Honolulu residents see just 92 rainy days a year. Number 6. San Jose, California. Located in the San Francisco Bay Area, San Jose experiences similar weather to other metro areas nearby, including San Francisco and Salinas. San Jose averages only 22 days that reach either cold or hot extremes, and rarely do any of those days hit below freezing. Residents can expect an average of just 62 rainy days per year. It's no wonder the city is the capital of Silicon Valley. People looking to join or launch a tech startup can't resist the ideal weather. Number 5. San Francisco. Since it's known for rolling fog, San Francisco ranking high on the list may come as a surprise. But that fog often burns off by the afternoon or rolls in late in the day. In fact, 298 days out of the year are completely free of rain. Additionally, San Francisco experiences no days below freezing throughout the year and just 2 days above 90 degrees. Number 4. Salinas, California. South of the San Francisco Bay Area, the Salinas metro area includes Monterey Bay and the area inland from it. Salinas offers residents just 9 days that either dip below freezing or reach above 90 degrees Fahrenheit, on average, throughout the year. With an average of 305 days free of rain, Salinas has just 60 days throughout the year that have precipitation, which makes for ideal weather to visit the beaches, marine reserves and parks along Monterey Bay. Number 3. Los Angeles. Not the only SoCal metro area on the list, Los Angeles averages just 35 rainy days per year. With no nights of freezing temperatures and 21 days over 90 degrees, on average, the City of Angels makes for a great place to enjoy warm weather without extremes. Because the metro area includes both beachfront towns and valley locations, expect cooler, breezier weather near the water and more heat and sun inland. Number 2. San Diego. With no freezing days and an average of just 3 days over 90 degrees, San Diego is second on the list of best places to live in the U.S. for the weather, beating out 148 of the 150 most populous metro areas in the U.S. and with residents experiencing just 41 rainy days per year on average, they'll be spending plenty of time at the beach enjoying the blue skies and sunshine. Number 1. Santa Barbara, California. A little northwest of Los Angeles, along the California coast, Santa Barbara benefits from beach breezes and the beauty of Los Padres National Forest, located directly north of the metro area. As many as 351 days throughout the typical year have temperatures above freezing and below 90 degrees. With as many as 329 days without rain per year, on average, Santa Barbara tops the list of the best places to live in the U.S. for the weather. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If so, please consider leaving a like and don't forget to subscribe for more.